Hi, we are Shu Lin, Akash Editorial Johnny, and David Porter. This project was completed at the University of Illinois at Chicago as part of a Visual Data Science graduate course in fall 2018. We were working with a couple clients for this project. They wanted to visualize the malware data from a malware form. So they're from the computer science department here at University of Illinois Chicago, and we're helping them analyze this data from this forum. Bleepingcomputer.com malware removal help forum, and there's a bunch of posts and threads here, so over 200,000 threads with over like 500 to a million replies to those threads. So each one of those has been mapped to this PCP chart, parallel coordinate plot, and we have a date filter up here at the very top, so you can see how everything evolves over time. As we get further along to 2018, most of these malware are unknown. They haven't been discovered. You look back at this range, you can add filters to this, so each column here represents a malware or a feature of the malware, rather. Each line is color-coded based on the malware it's been identified as, and each malware or thread is one of these lines that traverses through this parallel coordinate plot. So you can filter out these threads to learn more about them, and then once you filter those, you can update the charts that will include the filtered data from the PCP. So these charts below here are complementary, and they give you some insights that are easier to understand, perhaps. This one right here is a word cloud, so it just takes the count that's in the body of the malware form threads, and it will tell you based on the size which ones are most common. And here you look at the mostly logged symptoms in a bar chart, and then how many malware were resolved, and then you can look at the line, the trends of resolved versus unresolved threads over time in that given filter. Down here is a correlation between some of the attributes in the PCP filter data. So say you want to look at number of replies versus duration. Typically you see some type of correlation here which shows that there's basically smaller number of replies in general, and as the duration goes up, there tends to be a little more number of replies. Kind of projects out this way a little bit. So there you go. Down here you have all the dump of all the filtered information, so you can kind of go through and look to see which words you're, basically inspect all the data that was in the filtered form. So that's it. That's a very high level overview of this visualization effort on our part. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this tool. Thank you.